AFTV, great cup tie. First half, Leeds, very, very good. You know what I mean? Really, they look like a Premier League team in that first half. But in the second half, Arsenal just grew into it and really deserved the win in the end.
I mean, the first half they had 7 shots, and while we had just one in the first 20 minutes or so, it was scary. It was literally scary. But I'm so buzzing. I'm so happy. It's 2 wins in a row. That's 2 clean sheets in a row as well. We've kept. And this year, 2020, we're invincibles again.
For now.
Yeah, for now, until some big guns come in. But I'm looking forward to Bournemouth as well. That probably means a good night out as well, whenever we do go there. So I'm looking forward to that time. FA Cup, it should be taken a bit more seriously. I mean, there is a reason why Liverpool and Man United have won more trophies than anyone, because they win these little cups as well. And if you want to be the biggest club in England, eventually, we got to win these trophies.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think Arteta's doing? Because he obviously had a word in the ear of those players at half-time and they came out a different team.
I'm absolutely delighted with Arteta. I'm not going to lie, I was one of the doubters. I was like, is he really going to be the man that's going to take us forward? But since day one, I mean, yes, he didn't have the best of start, but every win under Emery was like papering over cracks. We weren't performing the best. We'd have like spells of 20, 30 minutes. But the energy, the drive of every single player at Arsenal, like against Man United especially, like you could have picked out 11 man of the matches. You really could have. It was that good. And I've never seen Arsenal. It must have been the best performance in like 8-9 years since that Barcelona game many years ago when Arshavin scored. I can't think of a better performance. And Arteta's really gelling it in. I'd rather have someone that takes his time and takes us forward. He reminds me a bit of like Guardiola and Klopp in the same way. I mean, Guardiola, who will have 60 million players in every single position, that's the prospect of having a top manager with top funds. What Arteta, I hope, can bring that side of Guardiola, but also that side of Klopp, where he doesn't have to have the biggest amount of funds and still win trophies, still push on. Because players like Martinelli, Gondozi, they're really young and up and coming, so the resale value in them in a couple of years will be massive as well. So if you do want to go down that route, because Kroenke ain't going to spend nothing in this club, so it looks really promising for us at the moment. So I'm looking forward to the season at the moment. Europa League games as well coming up now. So yes, there's going to be free ties we need to really focus on. We need to pick up the performance in the league. We need to really pick up the performance in the Europa League when that starts again. So FA Cup can be one of those cups where you can gel in a few players, but when the time's right, you got to put the big guns out. And today I was happy with the lineup. I was actually astonished how slow we started the game, because we could have been whitewashed if it weren't for Martinez. Martinez was outstanding today, probably a man of the match, because he could have been 3 or 4-0 to Leeds within the first 15 minutes, and then what would have been? It would have been same old Arsenal again. So I'm really delighted with the fact that he stepped up today, because the last time I remember Martinez playing was that game against Liverpool, and it was awful. So I was really, really delighted that he picked himself up. Playing out from the back is not really style of play. Socrates, to be fair, playing right back, didn't do too bad at all. I mean, he bossed it kinda in a way. So I was really happy. Pepe, I'm good to see him play again, because he got that little run around. Lacazette, he's getting there again. I mean, you can tell he's come back from an injury. He looks a bit rusty, but his overall gameplay has been outstanding. He makes everyone else around him better. He's almost like a Bobby Firmino in our club right now. The unsung hero, the one that makes everyone around him, like whether it's Pepe, Aubameyang, Ozil, they all step up with him, and that's what I'm really happy with. And Xhaka as well, he's stepped up big time. The last 3 games, forget Rabiot. You got a player better than Rabiot right now in this moment in time. There's not many midfielders that would probably do better performances, because Xhaka's always had that talent. But it was a case of can you have the right players? At Henderson at the start when he was at Liverpool, no one really looked at him to be he could be the man that can lift the Champions League one day. I mean, Xhaka won't, because he's not the captain anymore, but someone else will be, and Xhaka will have a big part to play in that. So I'm looking forward to that.
Brilliant.